All right, so I'm off for a little outdoor action. Headed to Alum Creek mountain bike trails yet once again. This time phase 1, meeting a group of people from Nocterra mountain bike team, a group that I ride with from time to time, race with from time to time. Sponsored by the Nocterra Brewing in Powell, Ohio. Pretty cool. Also partner with Trek, the local Trek stores with that group. So a lot of the Trek staff might be here, or some of them might be here. It is 30 degrees out currently. It was 10 degrees earlier today, so it's warmed up a bit. Been frozen for several days, so trails should be packed, should be frozen solid. And I know some fat bikes have been hitting the trails this week during the days and maybe even at nights. I drove past there 2 days ago, I guess it was. Had to take my mountain bike. Remember the broken chain? I went and had a new chain put on so that I could make it to tonight's ride. But on my way back, I swung by the trails, and there were several sets of tracks from fat tires that have gone through the snow. We've got 2 dumps of snow in the last week, a couple inches each time. Melts off in a lot of areas, but in the woods it'll probably still be pretty significant. Don't know how much I'm going to be able to video tonight, so that's why this sort of introductory piece I'm doing right now is I'm kind of driving there, but obviously cold, so I'll have gloves on with a group, so it won't be starting and stopping and filming little segments like I do sometimes. So I'm not exactly sure, but I know the group does like to get some video and stuff like that we put on the group's social media, Instagram and Facebook pages and things like that. So if I don't get it, others might. I might steal it from them and then maybe try to incorporate it into the short video. But my guess is this video will be relatively short, again, because sort of a group environment, and people are there to kind of get their ride in and their workout in, not stop and sort of mess around. So we'll see how it goes. Probably 1 lap. I know some of the guys are really good and they ride year round, and they might already be on the trail now doing a lap, which is good because it takes something out of their legs so that I can hopefully try to keep up with them on the next lap. But there's some really good riders that ride, like I said, gosh, they probably don't miss a week without riding no matter the weather, obviously other than pouring rain and muddy trails, but in a lot of cases they'll just ride the roads. So we'll see how it goes, see how much footage I get, but I'll definitely post sort of the trail map and a few other things maybe that I may be able to capture on the trip around. But again, it'll be dark, lights, we all have headlamps and stuff like that. I'll show you a couple what my setup is, hopefully when I get to the parking lot, with a helmet cam or helmet light and a bike light, and then a rear light as well. So I'll get some of that, and we'll see if we can work that into some semblance of a short video for everybody. So looking forward to this ride, and we'll see what we come up with at the end. As you can see, there are 2 cars in the parking lot. That's for post-ride. So there's some guys out doing laps right now, and a couple of cars I recognize are people that will be taking another loop once it gets dark. So we'll see how this goes. Got the fat bike with me tonight, of course. That's what I got it for, ride in the snow. Got the new chain on it. Slapped my SPD pedals on there from my other bike. And Got my boot wraps. Let me show you here. So for tonight's ride, I will be riding with the fleece line neoprene exterior boot covers. I will be riding with actually my ski gloves tonight, my level ski gloves. I like them, they got a good grip. Lots of layers, fleece cycling coat, another fleece coat, maybe a vest and certainly an over jacket. From a light perspective, I will be riding with 2 sort of headlamps, one on the mountain bike on the handlebars. I'll show you real quick. One that mounts on the handlebars right there, and then the other will go on top of my helmet. I have another sort of very similar light that will go on top of my helmet, both LED, and it mounts on that little mount like that. So that'll be the setup tonight, and hopefully I charged up my batteries. Hopefully it don't run out or run into issues. I did bring an extra headlamp, just normal like battery headlamp, and have that in my pocket in case I need it. So that's the setup tonight, and some more people looks like they're arriving, so we'll get the bike ready and wait for it to get dark. One more thing I forgot to say is I do ride with a red rear light. I'll probably have it blinking. Sometimes I have it steady, but just a simple red light. It screws into just a rubber part on my seat post, so real easy to install. Battery lasts long enough, but that's what I'll be riding there. I just want to see my boots. So that's the boot covers, neoprene, and obviously I will be wearing a head covering under my helmet, and probably some clear glasses to ride at night. So a few more people showed up, so we'll probably be getting on the road here in just a minute, maybe 10-15 minutes. Night riders. I love it. Big fish! Ha ha!